Hi everyone, my name is Kathryn Ormsbee, and today I am here to share with you 6 reasons to be riveted by my new book, The Sullivan Sisters. So reason number 1 is that it is a story about, as you may have guessed, sisters. And I myself am a sister. My sister is 5 years older than I am, and we're very close now, but growing up we had our fair share of tumultuous times. And for a while now, I've wanted to capture that messy, nuanced dynamic of sisterhood and of siblinghood in a book. So if you yourself are a sibling, or you just like books about sibling and family dynamics, then The Sullivan Sisters might be the read for you. The second reason to be riveted is the setting. So The Sullivan Sisters takes place right here in the Willamette Valley of Oregon, where I live. And if you've ever been to the Pacific Northwest or you live here, then you know just how beautiful the scenery here can be. There are high deserts and mountains and volcanoes and lush vineyards and valleys and a dramatic coastline and the Pacific Ocean. And I wanted to pay homage to my now home in a book. And so if you like atmospheric books or books where the setting almost feels like its own character, then that's another reason to check out The Sullivan Sisters. The third reason is that the book is what I like to call mystery light. So I wouldn't say that The Sullivan Sisters is a mystery or a thriller. I think it's pretty solidly contemporary fiction, but it does have some elements of the mysterious, some true crime elements. And those are 2 things that I have been perennially fascinated by. I grew up loving detective novels, and I still enjoy the occasional true crime podcast. So if those are interests that you share, then you might enjoy finding them in The Sullivan Sisters. The 4th reason is for the queer representation. So Claire Sullivan, the middle child, is, like me, a queer woman. And I love stories about characters who are exploring their sexuality, finding out who they are, and coming out. And I also love stories about characters who are going on an adventure and their sexuality plays an organic part of their day-to-day life. And the latter is the case for Claire in this story. So if you want to find some queer representation in your next read, it's another reason to check out The Sullivan Sisters. Reason number 5 is that I think it's a book for all seasons. So it's come out in the summer, but it also takes place in the winter holidays. So it can make a good beach read, but it can also make a good wintry read for you to curl up by the fire and drink a hot beverage with. And the 6th and final reason to be riveted by my book is this gorgeous cover with artwork by Pedro Tapa, lettering by Danielle Davis, and design by Chloe Foglia. I think that it just captures perfectly the wintry, mysterious vibes, as well as the personalities of all 3 of the Sullivan sisters. So those are my reasons to be riveted. What will yours be? You'll have to read to find out. Thanks everyone.